Hi friends, I'm Shankar Raghavan from Chennai, and it's a pleasure to speak with all of you through this video. I'm a son of an Air Force officer, and I've got over 3 decades of professional work experience where I've worked in over a dozen corporates. And today I'm going to share with you some of my knowledge and wisdom about leadership and what takes it to be a great leader. So today I'm going to talk about 2 leadership qualities which I feel are very, very important in this video. Number 1 is communication, second is integrity. Now, who are your role model leaders in life? Each one of us have different role models. Some of my role models for leadership are Mahatma Gandhi, Swami Vivekananda, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and MS Dhoni. These are mine, and you might have your own set of leaders. Like Steve Jobs says, what is leadership? Leadership is about making people believe and making them do things that they could never imagine they could do. Okay, that's what leadership is all about. Coming to the first point or first quality, which is communication. If you look at great leaders, they are excellent in their communication. Okay, and they have a lot of conviction in whatever they say. Let me share you with you an example. I had this friend of mine who was heading the sales for a leading distillery in India, and one year he thought, why not I double my sales the coming year? And he said, let's go for it. And when he announced this to his entire team, the team was dumbfounded and said, sir, how can we achieve twice? He said, yes, we will do it. And he set out a plan where he planned meticulously, area-wise, how much he will achieve in North India, East India, West India, South India, and then for the distributor-wise and region-wise. There, in every communication of his, he said, we can do it, and this is how we will do it. And he did not leave it there. He went, he met each and every person in the team and enthused them with his conviction that it can be done. And what happened? Guess what happened? They almost achieved 80% more than their previous year sales. They couldn't achieve 100%, but 80%. So communication is very, very important for being an excellent leader. Let me share my own example of leadership. By the way, there is a question which keeps popping up. Are leaders made or they are born? Well, that's a debatable point. Some leaders are made, some are born. Okay. Some of the things that I have seen as my leadership skill is, I remember way back when I was studying in my college, this was in the year 1985, if I'm right. It was the International Year of the Youth, and there was a trekking organized by the Youth Hostel Association of India. I saw that clipping in the newspaper, cut it and brought that clipping to my college and shared it with all my classmates saying, hey, let's all go for a trek. The first reaction came was from my friends or classmates was, who will pay money and walk? Quite natural. That's how they look at it. But I said no. But then somehow I tried to convince, and the three of us, we made it for the trip. And I didn't leave it there. Then I went about speaking with the organizers, the Youth Hostel Association, booked the tickets. We went there, coordinated with the guides. We had a fantastic 1-week trekking in the Nilgiris, where we covered about 55 to 60 kilometers in a week's time. And when we came back with all the photographs and we showed it to our friends, they said, oh my God, we missed something. So here, in this small instance, I took that leadership of, communicating with my friends and fellow college mates for an idea. And I was looked upon as a leader, a natural leader who, took some decisions. Other experience of mine has been when I was working an organization called NIS Sparta, Asia's leading training company, where I was given a project of handling 30 locations of a company called NIIT. Many of you would have heard about them. Where we had to conduct a communication program for all the students studying in that institute. So I had to coordinate with all the 30 locations to get the time preference. I had a team of 3 trainers. Mind you, we had batches from early morning 7 o'clock to late evening at 10, 6 days a week. So I had to juggle these resources and make it happen. I had to convince my trainers that this is what the schedule is, this is how it is. A lot of times the training will get postponed or cancelled, so I had to handle it and motivate it. I showed a lot of leadership quality there also. So communication is something which is very, very critical for a leader. The second quality which I would like to speak in this video is integrity. Now, what is integrity? Integrity is doing things when nobody is watching you. Here I would like to share a nice story. Some of you might have heard it. Once upon a time, in one of our Gurukulas, there lived a guru with all his disciples. Once he wanted to test who's the best pupil or who's the best student, and he threw a challenge at his students. He said to all his students, look, students, I want you to go and pick up a thing and come back to me and show it to me. And the only condition being is nobody should be watching you when you pick up that thing. Okay? It could be anything valuable or anything priceless. The choice is yours. So he told this, and all the students left. So he gave a timeline, 2 days for it, for this exercise to get completed. So all the students assembled on that day, and each one of them showed it to Guru, and Guru encouraged them. There was this one disciple who came empty-handed. And Guru said, what happened? Why you couldn't get anything? Disciple said, sorry Guruji, whenever I went to pick up something, I always found that the God was looking at me, so I couldn't. So he was a man of integrity. Okay, so the Guru, gave a pat on the back and said, he is my disciple because he is a man of very high integrity. So integrity is something when nobody is watching and yet, you do the right thing. That is what is integrity all about. We share a work-life example here. I had a boss when I was working at Nestle, very high on integrity. And the best part of him is, he never used to project himself. He used to project all the people around him. And, he used to make us feel so good in front of his bosses. And that used to make us feel very good. So people with very high integrity, leaders with very high integrity, are people who don't showcase themselves. They showcase their team. They give a lot of, long rope or benefit of doubt to their team members. So that's what I have to share with you in this video, folks. So if you like it, click the button and share your comments.